Howdy my good friends, and welcome to my newest LP. This is Sky Hurricane 89, and it is time for yet another PlayStation 1 classic, y'all. And oh man, I've been wanting to do this one for so long, and this would be the perfect one to do for Easter, but I can't wait that long. so we are going to be taking this on now by Insomniac here. And oh, I better mute my TV, golly, I forget that every time. Oh, silly Sky, I tell you. But y'all, this will be 100% playthrough, or 117% technically, because you can get 117% in this game. Don't ask me how that works, but but you sure enough can. So we're gonna get right into it. Oh, y'all, this game is so awesome. I mean, the storyline, I really enjoy it, and the voice acting is just really well done. They did an awesome job with the storyline in this, and the gameplay is very fun. It's not one of those games where it's extremely difficult to do all the missions and everything. And I'm going to be picking my favorite character in the game, Moneybags. A lot of people hate Moneybags, and I don't really like the way Moneybags is, but I'll explain why I like him later. I just get a kick out of him. But an evil plot unfolds. What kind of evil plot? I see everybody's asleep. I see tons of little dragon eggs around. What is going on here? Oh, some kind of weirdo in a suit. How does she walk in that thing? They're stealing the eggs. This cannot be permitted. She's getting away. Tell y'all, they need an alarm clock, I do. And she stepped on Hunter, that messed everything up. And then they all just stand there looking at her. Oh, finally Hunter goes after her. Oh. A powerful villain emerges. Oh man, y'all, who could this be?
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness.
Oh gosh, that's a face only a mother could love. Oh, God loves it too.
Maybe you will amount to something after all. Now, go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
Desperate rescue begins. That looked just like Spring, y'all. I think I'm going to be referring to her as Spring through the LP. It's an inside joke.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the Dragon Worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world? The Forgotten Worlds. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Go. Oh, Hunter.
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
You got it.
Yeah, Hunter the Cheetah probably is my second favorite character in this game. Alright, y'all, the adventure begins. The adventure begins. And oh, y'all, this game, it seems weird finally being able to use my PlayStation controller arrows instead of the joystick. Because like for Jack and Daxter and Sly, you have to use the joystick. You know? There's no leeway with it. I miss the good old-fashioned controller arrows. But y'all, unlike Croc, Legend of the Gobos, which is another PlayStation 1 classic I've done, this one the controls are much easier, much better. Even though this game, it is a little bit newer than Croc, but not much newer. But anyway, y'all, we see our first egg here. Oh, Isabelle. Isabel, and she's already able to fly, isn't she? A little bit. She's a little bit heavy for her wings, though. We see Zoe up there. Oh, y'all, so many memories playing this game, and while I'm playing it, I'm going to be sharing those memories with you. And hopefully, even if you've never played this game, you'll enjoy it also.
To look left or right, press the L2 or R2
So she's going to tell us how to look.
To quickly center the camera behind you, press the L1 or R1 button. You can look all around by holding the triangle button down.
Alright. Oh, and who is this? What's going on here? Ooh, this is her.
The one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad. Look here, Dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back up that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years. Besides,
I already found one.
Find an egg, our expertly trained armies will dispose of you and take it back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry. And you won't like me when I'm angry.
So, we have a portal here, and this is to a new level. But we won't be doing that just yet, because I want to finish this homeworld first. This is going to, unlike most of my LPs, which are pretty random, because a lot of my LPs are blind, this is one game that I know pretty well, and I am going to try to have this one as organized as I possibly can. So I plan on, like, when I start a level, I plan on doing the full level, except there will be a couple levels that will have to come back later, but that'll be for another story. Now, here is Moneybags himself. And, y'all, I am going to be very thorough in this LP, and that also includes I'm going to be showing most of the dialogue. So that means I'm not just going to show the essential dialogue, but I also will show you the different scenarios that will happen depending on what you say in certain situations. So let's talk to this big old bear here.
Spyro! My, how funny to see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar.
Spyro did all that by
himself.
himself.
When it was slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons.
Is she now? Oh, Spring, she likes dragons. I wonder why. It's kind of weird. Anyway.
The sorceress has asked me to guard Sheila the kangaroo. I suppose if you had a bit more money, I'd be willing to let her escape. Then you could keep her for a pet
or something. We have 79. So we need 300 gems to free Sheila the kangaroo. And I don't know if you can read this sign. I don't guess you can. But later levels, you can read the signs. I think, anyway. But yeah, we will be getting 300 gems, and we will free Sheila in time, y'all. Don't worry. And I'm going to go up all that later. Actually, you know what? I can now. Why not? So that means we're going to be talking to Hunter here. Hunter is so cool, y'all. I like Hunter the cheetah.
Yo, Spyro. I just found one of those portal thingamajigs that leads to a different world.
Thingamajigs,
you'll have
he's
to
like
glide
me.
to get across to it. Press the X button to jump, then press the X button again while you're in the air to glide. Just follow me.
So, this game, even though I haven't done Spyro 2, this game is very, very similar to Spyro 2, and I'll explain more about that later.
I saw something shiny in that cave over there. Let's go check it out. You can get there by hovering. To hover, just press the triangle button at the end of your glide.
Alright, so triangle button at the end of our glide. And I actually think you can do this without hovering. Yeah, say I didn't even have to hover.
Oh, I almost forgot.
But it does
I
help.
found this egg.
Oh, you almost forgot. Now you're going to give it to me. Coltrane, this is our second egg. And what is so cool about this game is is that if you press the select button, you can say, it's kind of like Jak and Daxter, which is another thing I liked about that game also. Jak and Daxter is a precursor Legacy. Is if you push select button, you can say exactly what it is that you need to do. And it even if you haven't done the next one, you can say, it goes ahead and tells you what you need to do for the next one, which is pretty awesome. So, we've already made some pretty good progress in this. And you can actually go back to any level and stuff. We'll be implementing that later on. Let's talk to old Hunter again here.
There's definitely something shiny at the bottom of this hole. I was about to jump down there, but I think I hear running water, and I hate to get wet. It's a cat.
Yeah, we know cats don't like to get wet. Lord forbid. But yeah, I haven't done Spyro 2. I would eventually like to do that one on my channel. And you may wonder why I'm not doing it in order. And, well, Zoe's going to talk to us. My thoughts are always so random. Because what's going on in the game.
Whenever you walk through any power-up that looks like this one, it will allow you to fly for a while.
Alright, honey bunches. A lot of people don't like Zoe, but I think she's quite cute and sweet. Makes me want to just hug her and squeeze her. I'm kidding. Okay, that was kind of weird. Alright, but like I was saying, I haven't done Spyro 2 yet. And I would eventually like to do that one. And maybe, I actually never had beat Spyro 1. For some reason I just couldn't get to it. It was a lot different than 2 or 3. 3 was actually the first one that I ever played, and that's the reason I'm doing this LP before I would do 2. I actually didn't even buy 2 until I started working and making my own money, and then I bought it when I was like 19, I think. So, yeah, my parents were always poor. But we did have Spyro 3. Actually, my sister, she was the one that got Spyro 3, believe it or not. My sister Felicia, she's done a little co-op, some co-op playthroughs with me and stuff. But she actually got Spyro 3, and I actually played it a while after she got it, you know. I was more interested. I didn't want to go back up there. I was more interested in like Gran Turismo 1 and Pac-Man World and Croc Legend of the Gobos, those other games like that I had. Medieval. Those were my more... Oh, that's kind of hard to get. But anyway, those blue butterflies, they give us an extra life. But eventually I would like to do all the Spyro games. Maybe even do 1, but, you know, not doing them in order, as you can see. This one, it's just, I like it the most, I guess, because I've had more experience with it. You know, I've known it longer, you know. I'm sure most of you can understand that. But the graphics in this game, for its time, the graphics were really good, I think. I mean, it's, I really like the way these levels were doing. So once again, we're going to talk to Zoe here. So it's in passive mode, our camera is. So we will change this.
If you like, I can change the game camera to active mode. In active mode, the camera moves much faster.
So yes, let's change it, baby doll.
Your camera is now in active mode and
She's
will move
so sweet,
faster.
I tell you.
If you don't like it, come back and see me. Or change it yourself by using the options menu.
Alright. So, and we can also change it. You can change it by going all the way back here and talking to her. Or, you can also change it in the options menu, like she says. So, one thing about these sheep here... keep interrupting me, Rocky. Oh dear. Just disappeared.
After a few more dragons hatch.
So, not all levels. We've already seen 2 levels where the portal was working. This is one where if we don't have enough eggs, the portal is not working. So, that is one thing to keep in mind. If you don't have enough eggs, that is something that you'll have to contend with. And about these butterflies, once you kill 10 of these fodder things, like the sheep or frogs or different things, you'll get a blue butterfly, which will be an extra life. So, and if Sparks takes a hit, we got our. I think this is our 4th egg. I think this is our 4th egg. Yeah. Liam. How's it going, Liam? But yeah, that was our 4th egg there. So our next egg will be bottom of the lake. And there's only 5 eggs. I think some levels have more than 5. I don't know, they might all have 5. It's been a long time since I played this game, even though I do know it very, very well. So next we will go down here.
I see an egg at the bottom of this lake. I would go get it, but I don't want to get my fur all wet.
You and your
Maybe
fur.
you could get it. You can dive underwater by pressing the square button when you're on the surface, and charge underwater by holding down the square button.
Alright, we will get a hunter. So yeah, we already saw the egg, but we're going for the treasures first. Sparks, you better get these gems, bud. I'm gonna get you. Yeah, Sparks, later on in levels, of course, we hadn't had any way to lose any health in this level, but when we actually get into the levels, we'll be encountering enemies that can kill us. So, and then Sparks will turn different colors, as he does in all the other Spyro games. So, let's get our egg here. Bruce Almighty. Oh, you're nice blue color, Bruce. 5 out of 5. We're almost done with this area. Let me quickly do a quick survey of the area, make sure I got everything. But yeah, it's real weird. Hunter, he doesn't want to get in water, but actually he does get in water at some points in this game. There'll be some mini games and stuff where we're getting water. But at any rate, here's Snappy.
Go for a nice swim at Shell Beach, and my portal just disappeared right in front of me. If you go find some more of those dragon eggs, I bet this portal will turn on again.
Yours did disappear. We need 14 eggs for that baby. Alright, so let's see. So I really hope y'all enjoy this playthrough here. Oh man, y'all, I've been wanting to do this one ever since I started my channel. This very well could have been my first LP, but I mean, it could have been, you know. It could have been one of my first. I'm surprised it took me this long to get to it. But I do a lot of requests on my channel, you know. I like ask my viewers what they, a suggestion they would like, or I have them vote and stuff. So, this one hadn't been. Although this was one of the choices at one time, and a lot of people did vote for this. But at any rate, here's this little sign. Special task for Sparks. Meet me back here later, Zoe. So we will have to meet Zoe back there later. And that'll be much later, my friends. Much, much, much later. I'm hoping the rest of the gems are here, but... Oh, y'all, this game's so awesome. I know, I've said that way too many times, haven't I? Or have I? Yeah, very, very fun. It's a shame, that I couldn't have played them in order, I guess you could say. Like, that, I remember getting the demo that had the first game on it whenever I was really, really little. And we'll need 20 eggs for this baby. So it'll be much, much later when we come back to it. Really, it won't be all that long, because it doesn't take very long to get gems in this game. And I'm missing 5 little gems. 5 little gems. Let's feed Sparks there. Oh, see, there's already a blue butterfly. Oh, there it is. There it is. Well, y'all, we've gotten 100% of this homeworld sunrise spring home. Haha, Joseph K. Oh, yeah, and man, Spring, she's quite the villain. We'll be finding out more about her later. She's quite the villain. She's a nasty thing. Kidnapping 150 baby eggs, man, I tell you. Horrible, horrible. It must be stopped. Well, y'all, in the next part, we're going to be talking to Moneybags here. We do have 300 gems now, so we can talk to him. And I'll be explaining why I like Moneybags so much, despite him being so evil and greedy. Alright. See y'all in the next part. Thank you very much for watching. This is Sky Hurricane the Dime signing out. Y'all have a super awesome day, and as always, stay awesome. Goodbye.